Hi, hello dear TS and AP Eamcet appearing candidates. Welcome to this video. I'm doing the Telangana State of Higher Education means TS Eamcet of the year 2022 questions. I'm doing directly in one short video, that too from the topic trigonometry. Trigonometry one topic video, one short video నేను చేస్తున్నాను. ఇది అంటే ట్రిగనోమెట్రీకి సంబంధించిన క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని కూడా ఈ టీఎస్ ఎంసెట్ 2022లో ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్స్ క్లియర్గా డీటెయిల్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇస్తున్నాను. ఇది బాగా హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అవుతుంది మీకు. వితౌట్ మిస్సింగ్ ప్లీజ్ వాచ్ ఇట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ హెల్ప్ఫుల్ ఫర్ ఏపీ ఎంసెట్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆల్సో. ప్లీజ్ కీప్ వాచింగ్. ఓకేనా? వితౌట్ డిలే ఐఎమ్ స్టార్టింగ్ దిస్ వీడియో. ఇప్పుడు మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేశారు కదా, దిస్ ఈజ్ 18th July 2022 షిఫ్ట్ 1. ఫస్ట్ జూలైలో జరిగింది 18th ఫస్ట్ షిఫ్ట్. దానికి సంబంధించిన క్వశ్చన్ ఫస్ట్ డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను. వాట్ ఈస్ ద టాపిక్? ఐ సెడ్ ట్రిగనోమెట్రీ, టోటల్ ట్రిగనోమెట్రీ ఎక్సెప్ట్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్స్. ప్లీజ్ కీప్ వాచింగ్. రైట్, just wait. I'm scrolling down the question paper. Then we'll start the questions with amazing shortcut methods, formula based questions as well tricks based questions. Whatever may be questions available, we are using either formulas or tips or tricks. Aventa చూసేద్దాం. ఓకేనా? ఆర్ యూ రెడీ? నౌ I'm scrolling down the question paper. Please wait few seconds. In this PDF, some questions are printing is missed. I am writing the what are maybe missing questions. Please try to follow it. In this paper, one of the question that is if A and B where A greater than B are acute angles and sine of A minus B is equal 16/65 and sine B is equal 5/13, then tan A plus cot A is asking. He is given that sine A minus B result as well as sine B result. He is asking tan A plus tan B. To find out the tan A plus tan B, by using the sine A minus B and sine B, we can find out sine A. మనకి సైన్ ఏ మైనస్ బి సైన్ బి రేషియోలు ఇచ్చాడు. అవి యూజ్ చేసుకుని టాన్ ఏ ప్లస్ కాట్ ఏ కనుక్కోవాలి. టాన్ ఏ ప్లస్ కాట్ ఏ కనుక్కోవాలంటే సైన్ ఏ కనుక్కోవచ్చు ఫస్ట్. సైన్ ఎలా కనుక్కున్నాం? ఫర్ దిస్ సొల్యూషన్ సింప్లీ ఇది ఫార్ములా బేస్డ్ క్వశ్చన్. సైన్ ఏ కనుక్కోవాలంటే సైన్ ఏ వి కెన్ రైట్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఈజ్ అ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ మైనస్ బి ప్లస్ బి. ఓకేనా? ప్లస్ బి మైనస్ బి క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది కదా. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ సైన్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఫార్ములా. అంటే సైన్ ఏ కాస్ బి, సైన్ ఏ ప్లేస్లో ఏ మైనస్ బి ఈజ్ దేర్ అండ్ బి ప్లేస్లో ఉంది బి ఉంది. దట్ ఈస్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఏ మైనస్ బి కాస్ బి. You know sin A plus B formula, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Instead of A minus B is there, B is only there. Sin A means sin A minus B cos B plus cos A minus B sin B. Okay now? You know, by using the triangle concept, in triangle, two types of right angle triangles you have to prepare. One is A with A minus B. This is A minus B I am taking. Sin is given is 16/65. Sine you know well, opposite side and by hypotenuse. You know 65 is hypotenuse. Opposite side of A minus B is 16. Hypotenuse 65. We can observe the by the Pythagoras principle, adjacent side will be 63. You know how can you use the Pythagoras principle? So that one you can do easily. You can use the Pythagoras principle. We can find out adjacent side 63 by the Pythagoras principle. Now one more triangle you have to prepare with the angle B. With the angle B, what is the given value? 5/13. Sin B is 5/13. Sin as usual, you know, opposite, that is 5. Hypotenuse 13. The adjacent should be 12. Okay, you know the two types of triangles. From this we can find out the result of sin A minus B cos B plus cos A minus B of sin B. Sin A minus B. You know what is sin A minus B? How? 16/65 into cos B. Cos B from the second triangle 12/13 plus cos A minus B. Cos A minus B from the first triangle 63/65. This is basic you have to know first of all. Then we can find out such type of questions easily. Otherwise it becomes lengthy. And sin B. Sin B is what is sin B? How? 5/13. By simplifying this result, 65 into 13 is LCM. What will come? 16 into 12 is 192 we can get, plus 63 into 5 we can get the 63 into 5 315 315. By adding these two we can get the 507 by 65 into 13. 13 cancel in 507 is 39 times. Therefore, what is left over? 39 by 65. 39 by 65. 39 by 65. Cancelled in 13. 39 cancelled by 13 is 3 times. 65 is 5 times. Now we got the sin A is equals to 3 by 13. One more triangle we can prepare with the angle A. So we need the tan A cot A. Na? So A is a sin A is opposite to hypotenuse. You know well, adjacent side is what? Yes, 4. From this, tan A is a 3 by 4 and cot A is a 4 by 3. Now, tan A plus cot A is asking. Tan A plus cot A. This is entirely formula based question. We cannot use any trick or tricks. Okay, such type of questions also will go in examination. Tan is a opposite by adjacent, that is 3 by 4 plus cot is 4 by 3. By taking the simplification of this is 12 is LCM. 3 3 is 9 plus 4 4 16. 16 plus 9 is 25. 25 by 12. That is one of the option. What is that? That is clearly first option, right? This is one of the question from the trigonometry in this paper. Now we look forward next questions. Some printing questions are printing missing. So those questions I am writing. Please try to understand. Okay, na? Right. What are maybe available printing, that is I am explained directly. ఓకేనా, ఇవి ప్రింటింగ్ మిస్ అయిన క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎట్లా రాస్తున్నానో అర్థం చేసుకోండి. ప్రింటింగ్ ఉన్నో డైరెక్ట్గా మనము డిస్కస్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకేనా, విల్ సీ నౌ వాట్ ఆర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్. లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. దిస్ ఈజ్ అ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. దట్ ఈస్ as a second question from the trigonometry you can take. What is given here? Tan A is 2 by 3 is given. He is asking sin 4A. Sin 4A, to find out sin 4A, we have to find out first tan 2A, because tan 2A we can use in sin 4A. ఓకే, సైన్ 4A కనుక్కోవడానికి tan 2Aని ఫస్ట్ కలెక్ట్ చేయాలి. tan 2A ఫార్ములా హౌ టు రికలెక్ట్? 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. సో మనకి tan A ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి tan 2A ఫార్ములాను మనం కలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని sin 4Aకి వెళ్ళొచ్చు. So tan 2A is what is formula for tan 2A? 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. That is 2 into tan A is given as 2 by 3 by 1 minus 2 by 3 whole square is 4 by 9. This is 4 by 3 by LCM is a 9 in denominator. What will come here? 9 minus 4. Therefore, this is 4 by 3 by 5 by 9. So, we can take the further simplification. What is that? 4 by 3 into 9 by 5. Okay, now 5 by 9 becomes 9 by 5. Now 3 cancelling, 9 3 times. Therefore, this is 12 by 5. 12 by 5 is a tan 2A. Now we are using the sin 4A in terms of tan is like this. Sin 4A we can write sin of 2 into 2A. Okay, 2 into 2A is 4A. Now sin 2A formula in terms of tan, sin 2A formula 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. ఇక్కడ A బదులే ఉంది 2A. కాబట్టి sin 2 of 2A we can write 2 tan 2A by 1 plus tan square 2A. అందుకైనా tan 2A కనుక్కోవాలి ఫస్ట్. ఓకేనా, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఫార్ములా బేస్డ్ క్వశ్చన్. 2 into tan 2A. Tan 2A what you got? 12 by 5 by denominator 1 plus 12 by 5 whole square is 12 12 144 by 5 square is 25, right? Simple way how to do, guys. Just to try to understand what is the simplification. 2 12 24 by 5 is a numerator, by denominator 25 is LCM. It becomes 25 plus 144, right? So now 24 by 5 into 25 plus 144 is 169. It becomes reverse 25 by 169, right? Now 5 cancel in 25 5 times. So what you can understand, that 24 5 is 120 by 169. This is our sin 4A. 120 by 169 given the second option, right? Is it clear? So now look forward next questions. Look at this question. Is asking to simplify the so-and-so fraction. What is that? Root 2 cos 45 degrees plus cos 56 degrees plus cos 58 degrees minus cos 66 degrees divided by root 2 into cos 28 degrees cos 29 degrees into sin 33 degrees. Options are like this. దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేయాలంటే డినామినేటర్ని ఫస్ట్ సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేద్దాం. వాట్ ఈస్ డినామినేటర్? √2 cos 28 degrees cos 29 degrees డినామినేటర్ dr రాస్తున్నాం. dr ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ డినామినేటర్ √2 into మనకి సైన్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ ఇక్కడ యూజ్ చేయాలి. వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఫార్ములాస్ ఫర్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్? ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ దట్ ఈస్ 2 cos A cos B. I'm writing the transformations formulas here. 2 cos A cos B. 2 cos A cos B. Product to summation rule, that is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Okay, first I'm using this transformations formula. For that we have to divide and multiply by 2. Just wait for a few seconds. Okay, now cos A plus B plus cos A minus B I'm using. For that we need the 2. 2 is not there. That's why divide and multiply by 2 in the denominator. Divide and multiply by 2 means what? 2 by 2 into cos 28. Denominator I'm simplifying. Cos 29. First I'm taking the cos 2 cos A cos B formula. Then sin 33 is as it is. Now this is a √2, okay, √2 by 2 we can write. So 2 cos A cos B, what are given there? Cos A plus B. Cos A plus B means 28 plus 29. 28 plus 29 is 57 degrees plus cos A minus B. 28 minus 29 is 1 degree with minus. Okay, now next into sin of 33 as it is. Into sin 33 is as it is. So no need to worry about the sin 33. Into sin 33 we can write first of all. So cos minus theta is cos theta only. Therefore this is √2 by 2 into, what is that? √2 into 2 into, again multiply cos 57 with sin 33. That is sin 33 into cos 57 I'm writing first. 57 degrees. Plus sin 33 is multiply cos 1 also. Cos minus theta is cos theta, no? Cos minus 1 degree we can add cos 1. Cos 1 degree. Sin 33 degrees into cos 1 degree. Here we have to again apply the transformations by divide and multiply 1 more 2. That is √2 by 2 into 2 4 into 2 sin 33 degrees into cos 57 degrees. One more transformation formula I'm using here. 2 sin 33 degrees into cos 1 degree. Okay, now we are using the next formula is 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Plus sin A minus B. Okay, right. Now this is √2 by 4 we can write 1 by 2 √2. 1 by 2 √2 into, again this formula sin A plus B. 33 plus 57 is 90. Plus sin A minus B. Plus sin A minus B. 33 minus 57. Plus sin 33 minus 57 is how much? 7 minus 3, 4. 24 degrees. Minus 24 degrees. Right? Same way, next term. For this also you can use the same formula. Sin A plus B. 33 plus 1 is 34 degrees. Plus sin A minus B. Sin 33 minus 1 is 32 degrees. Right? You know sin 90 is a 1. Sin 90 is a 1. Sin minus theta is a minus sin theta. Therefore sin minus 24 you can add minus sin 24. Remaining sin 34, sin 32 I'm writing as it is. Okay, now I'm scrolling down. Please wait for few seconds. Right. Now we can take the further simple. This is entirely simplification of denominator. Such type of questions takes time. In examination, I feel the difficulty such type of questions because calculation is more. It spend the time is more. That's why you have to put in guesswork in case of examination. ఇప్పుడైతే మీకు సబ్జెక్ట్ కావాలి కాబట్టి ఇస్తున్నాను. ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో మనం గెస్ వర్క్ ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ గెస్ వర్క్ పెట్టడం బెటర్. సో నాట్ ఫర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద నెక్స్ట్ 1 by 2 √2 into sin 91. Sin minus 24 is minus sin 24. Then cos 34. Sin 34. plus sine 32. Numerator is a denominator we got in terms of sine, but we can observe the numerator in terms of cos. అందుకనే మనం sin cos లోకి చేంజ్ చేద్దాం. చూడండి, we can add this is 1 by 2 root 2. 1 is as it is. Sin 24 we can add. Sin 24 is sin 24 in the sense 24 degrees. Sin 24 degrees. 24 degrees in the sense sin 90 minus 66. 90 minus 66 and cos 66. Similarly, next sin, I'm removing this formula. Next, what is next? Sin 34. Sin 34 we can add. Sin 34 is sin of 90 minus, what is 90 minus 52? 90 minus 56. 56 degrees is cos 56 degrees, right? One more term is there. One more result. Sin 32 is there. Sin 32 we can write. Sin 32 degrees we can write. Sin 90 minus 32, 58 degrees. Sin 90 minus 58 is cos 58 degrees. Now we can write these values in the denominator. Further simplification, 1 by 2 root 2. 1 minus sin 24 plus we can add cos 66, right? Plus sin 34 plus we can add cos 56. Plus sin 32 plus we can add cos 58, right? This is about the denominator. Now look forward the numerator. Numerator by denominator we can use. What is numerator by denominator? We'll see. So what you got the denominator, well, from this one. Denominator ఏంటో అర్థమైంది కదా. ఇప్పుడు న్యూమరేటర్లో డినామినేటర్కి numerator by denominator రాస్తే రిజల్ట్ ఏంటో చూద్దాం. See the numerator. What is numerator? Root 2 into cos 45 degrees. Cos 45 degrees. Now we can take the simplification of numerator. Root 2 into cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Plus cos 56 as it is. Plus cos 58 as it is. And minus cos 66 as it is. Okay, now root 2 cancel. Therefore, what a numerator becomes 1 plus cos 56 plus cos 58 minus cos 66. That is only we got in denominator. Now by denominator, what we got? 1 by 2 root 2 into same thing. 1 minus cos 66 plus cos 56 plus cos 58 we got. Both gets cancelled. So next result is what? Just wait. What happened? Numerator and denominator is same except 1 by 2 root 2. 1 by 2 root 2 comes in the numerator. And then 1 by 2 root 2 ఉంది. అది numerator తీసుకొస్తే మనకి result 2 root 2 వస్తుంది answer. Right? So what is cancelled? ఇది cancel అయిపోతుంది. Just only we have 1 by 2 root. ఇది మొత్తం cancel అయిపోతుంది. So 1 by 2 root 2 is a 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is our one of the option. చూడండి ఎంత టైం తీసుకున్నాం. ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ మీరు ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో అటెంప్ట్ చేయకపోవడం బెటర్. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ టిప్ యూజ్ చేయడానికి కుదరదు, ట్రిక్స్ లేవు, ఫార్ములా కాదు, జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ సింప్లిఫికేషన్. ఆ సింప్లిఫికేషన్కి ఇంత టైం పట్టింది. సో అలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా టచ్ అవుతాయి. కొంచెం 20 లెంగ్తీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓవరాల్ అట్లీస్ట్ 20 లెంగ్తీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. దాని గురించి వర్రీ కావద్దు. No need to worry for lengthy questions because here there is no negative marking. You can put in guesswork such type of questions, right? So now look forward. What are the next questions, right? Now next questions are what? Let's look at this one. Fourth question. Hyperbolic functions. ఇక్కడ theta ఇచ్చాడు. Theta pi by 12 is given and x value is given as log of cot of. Now x value how to simplify? That is log of cot of pi by 4. In place of theta we can write here theta plus we can write 5 by 12. But taking the LCM of log of cot of pi by 4 plus 5 by 12 pi by 3 అవుతుంది సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేస్తే. Cot pi by 3 value 1 by root 3. Log 1 by root 3. Logarithm there is no particular base, means there is a base c. x is equals to log 1 by root 3 to the base c. Therefore, indirectly e power x is equals to 1 by root 3. We can use the logarithmic application here. That is log into the base a is equal to x. We can write n is equals to a power x. N is equals to a power x. That is we are using here. E power x we got it as 1 by root 3. If it is e power minus x, that is root 3 or not? 1 by root 3 reciprocal root 3, that is e power x reciprocal e power minus x. Why are we getting the e power x and e power minus x? Because here cos hx is asking. Cos hx kavalante e power x e power minus x kavali. Therefore cos hx formula how to recollect what? That is e power x plus e power minus x by 2. E power x we got 1 by root 3. E power minus x we have root 3 by 2. So what is LCM? Root 3 is LCM. Numerator becomes 1 plus root 3 into root 3, 3 whole divided by 2. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by root 3 into 2, 2 root 3. Okay, now? Now 2 cancel in 4 2 times. Therefore, the final result is 2 by root 3. This is one of the option, that is the first option. So simple. What is given angle theta we are using? And we have to use a cos hx formula e power x plus e power minus x by 2. For the e power x and e power minus x, we have to eliminate the logarithm by using this logarithmic function. Right? Now look forward to the next question. This is also hyperbolic functions. Yes, look at the fifth question. What is a given? Which is given from the hyperbolic functions. We want to find out 2 cos h of x plus y sin h of x minus y plus sin h of 2y result. Okay, మనకు కావాల్సిందండి 2 cos h of x plus y sin h of x minus y plus sin h of 2y result కావాలి. దీనిలో మనము ట్రిక్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను ఈజీగా ఉన్న కోసం. ట్రిక్ ఏంటంటే ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ xy వాల్యూస్. ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ లెట్ x is equals to sum 2, y is equal to sum 1. If you take the both are equal, options are repeated. That's why I'm taking the different values 2 and 1. So those values you can substitute in the question. What is that? Into cos h of x plus y means 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 into sin h of x minus y. That is 2 minus 1 is 1. That is a first term. Plus sin h of 2y. Sin h of 2y. Y is taken as 1. That is 2 into 1, 2. Sin h2. Now value of sin cos h3 formula. Cos hx formula, already you have to know these formulas. Cos hx is equals to e power x minus plus e power minus x by 2. Cos hx అయితే e power x plus e power minus x by 2. Sin hx formula e power x minus e power minus x by 2. So these formulas, the two formulas we can use here. Okay, now? First, cos h of 3 is there. In place of x, 3 if you write, that is 3 e power 3 plus e power minus 3 by 2 into sin h1. Means what, in place of x 1 we can take, that is e power 1 minus e power minus 1 by 2. Next term plus sin h2, that is e power 2 plus sin e power 2 minus e power minus 2. E power 2 minus e power minus 2 by 2. Now expand the first two terms. Here 2 gets cancelled. E power 3 into e is e power 4. A power m into a power n, a power m plus n minus e power 3 into e power minus 1 is e square. Next plus e power minus 3 into e power 1 is e power minus 2 with minus e power minus 3 into e power minus 1 is e power minus 4 by 2. Okay, now? So plus e square minus e power minus 2 by 2. Again, we can understand that e power 4 plus e power minus 4. Here e power 4, e power minus 4 you can write side by side. That is 2 into. So e power 4, we can separate them. E power 4 plus e power minus 4 is the one term with minus of, by taking the minus is common. So what will come? E power 2 minus e power minus 2 divided by 2. Right? Divided by 2 we can get plus e power 2 minus e power minus 2 by 2 as it is. By the separation of first two terms, first term by the 2, d power 4 plus e power minus 4 by 2 of the first term. So that is e power 4 e power 4 minus e power 4 plus e power minus 4 by 2 with minus by the separation of minus. సారీ ఇక్కడ ఈ పవర్ 4 ప్లస్ అక్కడ మైనస్ కాదు, ఇక్కడ మనకి ప్లస్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ప్లస్ రాసుకుందాం. వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐ విల్ రైట్ దిస్ స్టెప్. ఓకేనా? e power 4, what is the term? e power 4 with minus e power minus 4 by 2 is one term. Then by taking the minus is common, e square minus e power minus 2 by 2 is a second term. అంటే 2 సెపరేట్ చేశాను, ప్లస్ నెక్స్ట్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ e square minus e power minus 2 by 2. So what you can understand that these two gets cancelled. One is a minus sign, another is a plus sign, both gets cancelled. What is left over? E power 4 minus e power minus 4 by 2. E power 4 plus e power minus 4 means what? That is sin h4. Sin h4. So x in place of x 4 you got sin h4. What are taken a trick? X is 2, y is 1. Those values you can substitute in options. Which option match to sin h4? We can check it. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఎక్స్ టు వై వన్ ఆప్షన్స్లో చెక్ చేద్దాము. ఏ ఆప్షన్ సైన్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ 4కి ఈక్వల్ అవుతుందో చూద్దాం. వాట్ ఇస్ ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్? ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ సైన్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ 2 ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ఈస్ టు సైన్ హెచ్4. సో ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ఈజ్ సైన్ హెచ్4, మేబీ ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్. ఒకసారి మనకి రిపిటేషన్ వస్తే, ఈ రిపిటేషన్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయాలి? వాల్యూస్ చేంజ్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ రిపిటేషన్ రాలేదు. సైన్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ 2 ఇంటూ 2 4. సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ వచ్చేసరికి సైన్ 4 ప్లస్ కాస్ 2 by 2. నో, ఇట్స్ నాట్ కరెక్ట్. థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ sin h4 minus cos h2 by 2. It's also not correct. Fourth option sin h of 2 into 1 sin h2. Therefore, what is our correct option? Is first option sin h of 4. Sin of h of 4 is our required result by taking the tricks x is to y is equals to 1. Okay, directly if you take it takes too much time. Just use the trick xy values. Right now, these are the various questions which are given in this 18th July shift 1. So from the trigonometry up to transformations including the hyperbolic functions. Now look at the next paper. Now this is the 18th July 2022 shift 2. ఈ పేపర్లో క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏమి ఇచ్చారో ట్రిగోనోమెట్రీ నుంచి చూద్దాం. ఓకేనా? ఐఎమ్ స్క్రోలింగ్ డౌన్ ద క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్. ప్లీజ్ వెయిట్. Look at this question. This question is connected with the quadratic equation also. What is that? If tan 15 degrees and tan 30 degrees are the roots of the quadratic equation, x square plus px plus q is equal to 0, then pq, product of p and q is what? You know, product of the roots, sum of the roots from the quadratic equation. What is the given equation here? X square plus px plus q is equal to 0. Compared with the quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So by comparing this one, what is a value? A is 1, b is a q, and c is a b is a p. B is a p, b is equals to p, q is a c is a q. You know, sum of the roots. What are the roots given? Tan 15, tan 30. Therefore, sum of the roots formula, you know, tan 15 plus tan 30 according to the quadratic equation minus b by a. Minus b by a means minus p by q. P is a b is a p, q a is a 1. Minus p by 1 is minus p. You know, tan 15, tan 30 values. P value is, this is tan 15 into tan 30. Tan 15 value is root 2 minus root 3. You have to know the trigonometric values. Trigonometric values tell us tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. This is a minus p. From this again simplification, LCM is a root 3. 3 to root 3 minus root 3 into root 3, 3 with plus 1 is equals to minus p. So what is the result? 2 root 3 minus 3 minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 by root 3. This is a minus p value. Now sum of the roots are taken here. Now product of the roots. Product of the roots, you know, tan 15 into tan 30. Tan 15 into tan 30, that is a product of roots formula c by a. Here c place is q is there, a place 1 is there. Therefore q value is a c by a. That is a tan 15 into tan 30. Tan 15 is what I given? 2 minus root 3. Tan 30 is a 1 by root 3. So this is a q value. Now what is a product of these two? Minus p into q. Minus p result we have 2 root 3 minus 2 by root 3. Into q result we have, q result ఏముంది మన దగ్గర? 2 minus root 3 by root 3. Okay, what is the simplification? 2 minus root 3 and root 3 expansion చేస్తే 2 into 2 4 root 3 minus 2 into root 3 into root 3 3 2 3 6 with minus 2 into 2 minus 4 minus some minus plus 2 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is how much? 3. Therefore, further simplification, 4 root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2 is 6 root 3. 6 root 3 minus 10 by 3. This is minus PQ by 3. So, the 6 root 3 minus 10 by 3, this is minus PQ. మళ్ళీ మనల్ని అడిగింది ఏంటి? PQ అడిగారు. PQ అంటే ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు? PQ కావాలంటే సైన్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే దట్ ఈజ్ అ minus of 6 root 3 minus 10 by 3. Minus into just 10 minus 6 root 3 by 3. That is clearly which option? First option. This just sum of the roots, product of the quadratic equation as well as tan 15, tan 30 values తెలియాలి. తెలిస్తే మనకి ఈజీ. ఓకేనా? Now look forward the next questions. Question is given, if cos x plus cos y is a p, sin x plus sin y is a q, then cos of x minus y by 2. So to find out this result, we can use a p square q square. Result is what? P square plus q square I am taking. P square is what? Cos x plus cos y whole square. ఓకేనా? మనకి ఆప్షన్ చూస్తే ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ p square q square ఉంది కాబట్టి దాని ముందు ఫోకస్ చేద్దాం. ప్లస్ q square, that is sin x plus sin y whole square. ఓకేనా? సో therefore cos x plus cos y whole square అంటే a plus b whole square యూజ్ చేద్దాం. cos square x plus cos square y plus 2 cos x cos y same way sin x plus sin y whole square is sin square x plus sin square y plus 2 sin x sin y, right? This is simplification chese question. So you know well cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, means what here? Cos square x plus sin square x is taken as 1 plus next cos square y sin square y is also there. Cos square y plus sin square y is also 1 plus remaining 2 are left over, 2 cos x cos y plus 2 sin x sin y. From that we can take 2 is common out, that is cos x plus cos x cos y plus sin x sin y is left over, right? Now 1 plus 1 is a 2, 2 plus 2. You know cos x cos y plus sin x sin y is in the form of cos a minus b, no? A place in place of AB, what are there? X and y, that is cos of x minus y. Okay, now cos a cos b plus sin a sin b అంటే cos of a minus b కదా. AB ప్లస్ xy ఉంది కాబట్టి దాన్ని cos of x minus y రాసుకుంటాం. తర్వాత మనకి కావాల్సిన రిజల్ట్ cos of x minus y by 2 రావడం కోసం ఇందులో 2 కామన్ తీసుకుంటే 1 plus cos of x minus y. You know 1 plus cos a result, you know, by the formulas 2 cos 1 plus cos a is a 2 cos square a by 2. That is I am using here. So p square plus q square now is equals to 2 into 2 cos square a by 2. A plus what is there? X minus y by 2. 2 into 2 4. 4 into cos square of x minus y by 2. So మనకు కావాల్సింది cos square x minus y by 2 means I am taking the 4 is left side becomes p square plus q square by 4. Okay now is equals to cos square of x minus y by 2. We want only cos of x minus y by 2. That's why square root, if you take the left side becomes square root of p square plus q square by 4 is equals to cos of x minus y by 2. Square root 4 means what is plus or minus 2. That's why we can use a root over p square plus q square by 2 plus or minus we can write is numerator is the resultant value of cos of x minus y by 2. మనం అడిగింది అదే కదా, cos of x minus y by 2 is plus or minus root over p square plus q square by 2. That is clearly given as a first option, right? So this is the solution for this question, right? Now look forward next question. Look at this question. If a plus b plus c is given as 3 pi by 2, then is asking the 4 sin a sin b sin c plus cos a plus cos b plus cos c. So for this simply we can use a trick. ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు ఇక్కడ? a plus b plus c 3 pi by 2 ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి we can use a trick, that is a plus b plus c 3 pi by 2 when it is each angle is pi by 2. మనం each angle pi by 2 తీసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. A plus B, A, B, C each is equals to pi by 2 we can take. Okay na? So what are the ABC? Each value is a pi by 2. Sum of the pi by 2 plus pi by 2 is a 3 pi by 2. Those we can use in the question, right? What are the ABC? Each value we can take in as pi by 2. Pi by 2 అంటే తెలుసు కదా 90 degrees. Those we can use in the question required solution, that is 4 into sine pi by 2 అంటే sin 90 into sin 90 into sin 90 with plus cos మనకి ఏమని కూడా అందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ చేసుకోండి. ఈచ్ 90 అయినప్పుడు ఇది 3 pi by 2 ట్రూ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి దట్ ఈస్ cos 2 into 90 అంటే cos 2 into 90 is cos 180 plus cos 180 plus cos 180. Okay na? Cos 180. You know value of cos 90 and cos 180. Cos 90 value, cos 180 value is cos 180 degrees is equals to minus 1, sin 90 is equals to 1. Okay, those you know well. 4 into sin 90 into sin 90 into sin 90. Each is equals to how much? Each is equals to 90. So sin 90 is a 1. That's why you can use the resultant is. So what is the resultant? Value of the 4 into sin 91 are given to you. Sin 91 cos 180 is minus 1, therefore the resultant is sin 91 into 1 into 1 with cos 180 is minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. This result is comes like this. Okay now 4 into 1 is 4, minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 is minus 3. 4 minus 3 is a 1. We got the by the trick ABC each is equals to pi by 2. The resultant is 1 we got. Same value have to check in the options. మనకి 1 వచ్చింది కదా, ఆప్షన్స్లో 1 ఎక్కడ అవుతుందో చూద్దాం. ఫస్ట్ we can look at the first option. You know what is there? Minus of sin a plus b plus c is a 3 pi by 2. Sin 3 pi by 2 value minus 1. Minus of minus 1 is plus 1. Plus 1 is there only in the first option. That's why we can pick up the first option. Other options are or not 1, because here cos a plus b plus c cos 3 pi by 2 is a 0, sin 3 pi by 2 is a minus 1, and cos 3 pi by 2 is 0, 2 minus 0 is a 2, therefore 1 is matched with the only first option. Ala manam tricks use cheskoni ilanti question cheyochu, right? Look at this question, what is given here. If tan hx is equals to 1 by 2, then sin h to x minus sec x to x is asking. For this you have to know the formulas of sin h to x and cos h to x. I have mentioned here. These are the formulas for sin h to x and cos h to x. Sec h to x. Okay na? What is sin h to x formula? Sin h to x is 2 sin hx by 1 minus tan h square x. Sorry. Sin h to x is 2 tan hx by 1 minus tan h square x in terms of tan. అలాగే secant h to x వచ్చేసరికి 1 minus tan h square x by 1 plus tan h square x. Those I am using here. Tan sin h to x 1 కి కావాలి, that is 2 into tan hx means 1 by 2 by 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 with minus of secant. 1 minus tan h square x means 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4 by 1 plus 1 by 4. Okay now? So we can use a 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by LCM is a 4. This is 4 minus 1. 1 divided by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus of 4 minus 1 by 4 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Okay na? 4 plus 1 by 4. So what happened? 4 gets cancelled. Denominator, numerator, LCM term gets cancelled. In first term 1 by 3 by 4 you can get. Minus of 4 minus 1 is 3. 4 plus 1 is a 5. 3 by 5. Okay. 1 by 3 by 4 we can add 4 by 3 minus 3 by 5. By taking the LCM is a 15. So 5 4 is 20 minus 3 3 is 9. 20 minus 9 is 11. 11 by 15. So that is the resultant value. Okay, that is given clearly as a second option, right? So simple, but you have to know the formulas. So you have to read the formulas first, especially IPE formulas. IPE formulas ముందు చదవండి, తర్వాత టిప్స్ స్టాండర్డైజర్స్ కొన్ని అవి చదవండి. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ బై డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ క్వశ్చన్ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ట్రిక్స్ ఆల్సో. అలా మనకి క్వశ్చన్ ఏదర్ ఫార్ములాస్ విత్ కాన్సెప్ట్ టిప్స్ ట్రిక్స్ యూజ్ చేసి టైం సేవ్ చేసుకుంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎక్కువ చేయగలుగుతారు. ఇవి ఈ షిఫ్ట్లో ఉన్న క్వశ్చన్స్. నౌ విల్ లుక్ ఎట్ ద నెక్స్ట్ షిఫ్ట్. నౌ లుక్ ఎట్ ద 19th July షిఫ్ట్ 1 క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకేనా? ఇది 19th July కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, 19th July షిఫ్ట్ 1లో క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడో చూద్దాం. Please wait, I'm scrolling down the question paper. There is a question given here. F of x is given as det of minus sin x sin 2 sin 2x etc. Determinant formula ichchadu f of x. Then he is asking f of 5 pi by 4 plus f dash 5 pi by 4. So to find out this result, first you have to expand this determinant. Determinant expansion అందరికి తెలుసు కదా, minus sin x into. So minus sin x తీసుకున్నప్పుడు 4 sin square x into sin x. 4 sin square x into sin x is 4 sin cube x. With the middle minus sign, minus or minus already minus and minus or minus plus 2 sin 2x into cos x. This is a first element. Next with minus sin 2x. Next element minus sin 2x తీసుకుంటాం. Minus sin 2x. Next element we can take minus sin 2x. Okay, now minus 2 sin 2x. 2 sin 2x into, for the next element you have to take minus 2 sin 2x. Minus 2 sin 2x into 0 into cos x into sin x. Sin x cos x we can write. So just wait. Sin x cos x we can write. With minus 0 into 2 sin 2x is 0 with minus 0. Next term is plus 4 cos square x. 4 cos square x into, for 4 cos square x we have to use these two terms, cos x into cos x minus, with minus and minus cos square x, minus 4 sin square x into 0 is 0. Further simplification here, first term minus 4 into sin cube x into sin x is sin power 4x, right? With minus sin x into plus 2 sin 2x cos 2x is minus 2 sin x cos x into sin 2x, right? Next term expansion is minus 2 sin x cos x into sin 2x. Then minus 4 cos power 4x. So what is the next simplification? Minus 4 sin power 4x. Minus 4 cos power 4x side by side రాయండి. Minus 4 cos power 4x with minus, ఈ రెండు సేమ్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, minus 2 sin x cos x sin 2x minus 2 sin x cos x sin 2x అంటే minus 4 minus 2 times of 2 sin x cos x 2 sin x cos x we can write sin 2x. లేదు, దీన్ని మైనస్ తర్వాత రాద్దాము. minus 4 sin x cos x into sin 2x. Okay na? Next term, but taking the minus 4 is common, this is sin power 4x plus cos power 4x. Again this one you can write minus 4 sin x cos x into sin 2x we can write 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x cos x. Sin 2x we can write 2 sin x cos x. Right? Sin x cos x. Now, do you know this result minus 4 sin power 4x plus cos power 4x? One of the tip you have to remember. This is most important. Sin power 4x plus cos power 4x we can write 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. This tip you can use here. 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. Okay. Then next minus into minus 4 sin x cos x into 2. Minus 4 into 2 is 8. Sin x into sin x sin square x. Cos x into cos x cos square x. Right. Now this is a minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. With minus and minus plus 8. Sin square x cos square x. Right. Again next with minus 8 sin square x cos square x is there. What happened? Plus 8 sin square x minus cos square minus 8 sin square x cos square x gets cancelled. F of x is left over is minus 4. మనకి ఇప్పుడు f of x ఏమొచ్చింది? F of x is equals to minus 4. Derivative అంటే f dash x is a 0. You know derivative of constant is 0. F of x is a minus 4. F dash x is equal to 0. Now what is the resultant value? F of 5 by 4. Constant కాబట్టి f of 5 by 4 is minus 4. F dash 5 by 4 is 0. So therefore the resultant is minus 4. Minus 4 is there in actually fourth option miss అయింది, that is minus 4. Fourth option minus 4. అది fourth option is correct option. Okay na? So ఇదండి ఈ క్వశ్చన్కి సొల్యూషన్. Look at this question. If mod sin alpha minus cos alpha is the 3 by 4, then mod sec to alpha minus tan to alpha. To find out this result, what is the given? minus mod sin alpha, squaring on both sides, minus sin alpha cos alpha whole square is left side, right side, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. You know a minus b whole square, a square is a sin square alpha plus b square is a cos square alpha minus 2ab, that is a minus 2 sin alpha cos alpha is equals to 9 by 16. You know sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1. 1 minus 2 sin alpha cos alpha, you can write sin 2 alpha is equals to 9 by 16. From this shall I collect the sin 2 alpha? Sin 2 alpha is equals to 1 minus 9 by 16. So by taking the LCM is a 16. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7. 7 by 16. ఇది సైన్ 2 ఆల్ఫా. మనకి కావాల్సిన రిజల్ట్ ఏంటి? 2 ఆల్ఫాలోనే కావాలి, అందుకని సైన్ 2 ఆల్ఫా. బై యూజింగ్ సైన్ 2 ఆల్ఫా యూ కెన్ ప్రిపేర్ ద ట్రయాంగిల్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ఆ సైన్? ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ రైట్ యాంగిల్ ట్రయాంగిల్. సైన్ ఈజ్ ఆపోజిట్ బై హిపోటెన్యూస్. కంపల్సరీ ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ప్రిపరేషన్ ద్వారా తెలుసు. సైన్ అంటే ఆపోజిట్. సపోజ్ యాంగిల్ మనం ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నట్టే 2 ఆల్ఫా, ఆపోజిట్ ఈజ్ 7, హైపోటెన్యూస్ 16. 7 16 అంటే adjacent ఏమవుతుంది? By the Pythagoras principle, 16 square minus the, suppose if you take this is ABC, AC square, BC square we want. BC square is equals to AC square minus AB square, right? AC square is 256, 16 16s minus BC square, AB square is 49. 49 minus 256 is 207. 207 is BC, that is a BC square. BC is a root 207. 207 we can write 923s. అంత సింప్లిఫికేషన్. ఈ సింప్లిఫికేషన్ తెలియాలి అంతే, జస్ట్ సింప్లిఫికేషన్. 3 root 23. సో వాట్ ఈస్ అడ్జసెంట్ సైడ్ ఈస్ 2 root 23. What is we want? We want the resultant is secant 2 alpha minus tan 2 alpha. Secant is hypotenuse by adjacent, that is a 16 by 2 root 23. Minus tan is opposite by adjacent, that is 7 by 3 root 23. This is 3 root 23. Okay, now what is this is 3 root 23. 3 root 23. 923 is 207. What is LCM here? We got the LCM is the 3 root 23. So numerator becomes 9 minus 7. 16 minus 7. Numerator 16 minus 7 is 9. 9 by 3 root 23. So we cancel in 9 3 times. Therefore the resultant is 3 by 2 root 23. So it is simple question, but you have to know the sin alpha, cos alpha, sin alpha minus cos alpha convert into sin 2 alpha. Square just cheyali. Okay, what is the 3 by root 23 is given as a third option, right? Now look forward next questions. Look at this question. If 1 by sin 45 degrees sin 46 degrees plus 1 by sin 46 degrees 47 degrees plus up to 45 terms is given as 1 by sin x degree, then sin of pi by 2x. Okay na? Then చేయడం కోసం సింపుల్ గా ఏం చేయాలంటే just you have to divide and multiply by sin 1 degree తో divide and multiply చేయాలి. So multiply and divide by sin 1 degree. Multiply and divide by sin 1 degree, right? Now division 1 I'm writing outside sin 1 degree, multiplying each and every term. Multiplying means it's multiplied each and every term. That is first term sin 1 degree by sin 45 degrees into sin 46 degrees. This is simplification chese question. Next term also sin 1 degree by sin 46 degrees into sin 47 degrees up to some 45 terms. అది నేను రాయట్లేదు, జస్ట్ ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఈజీనెస్ కోసం ఇది ఓన్లీ 2 terms రాసాను. ఇఫ్ యూ రైట్ ద లాస్ట్ టర్మ్ లాస్ట్ బటన్ ఆల్సో యూ కెన్ రైట్, అదర్వైజ్ యూ కెన్ లీవ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్. ఇప్పుడు sin 1 degree ఉంది కదా, sin 1 degree వీ కెన్ రైట్ sin సపోజ్ 1 degree. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్? డినామినేటర్ 45 degrees 46 degrees లో ఉంది. ఒక టర్మ్ని సింప్లిఫై చేయండి చాలు. sin 1 degree వీ కెన్ రైట్ 46 minus 45 degrees. ఓకేనా? సో అలాగే సెకండ్ టర్మ్ థర్డ్ టర్మ్ అప్ టు లాస్ట్ 45 టర్మ్ కూడా అలా రాయొచ్చు. 1 by sin 1 degree we can write as it is. This is sin of 46 minus 45 by Sin 46 45 into 46 degrees. Okay now. So remaining same. Suppose you want to write the next term, sin 1 degree we can write here 47 minus 46 degrees. Sin 47 degrees minus 46 degrees. 47 minus 46 is 1 or not? That is sin 46 degrees into sin 47 degrees and so on. Okay now. Is a left side, right side 1 by sin x degrees as it is. Here we can observe that first term simplification. Similarly, we can write the remaining terms. What is first term? Sin 46 minus sin of 46 minus 45. Use a sin a minus b. Sin 46 into cos 45 minus cos 46 into sin 45. 45 by first term only I am taking the simplification. Similarly, you can write the rest of the terms. Sin 45 into sin 46. By the separation of terms, first term if you separate, sin 45 gets cancelled. What is left over? Sin 46 by sin 46 degrees. This is sin 46, 45 by 46 degrees. Okay, now what is the separation? By the separation, sin 46 degrees gets cancelled. Separate చేస్తే టర్మ్స్ ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్లో sin 46 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి cos 47 by sin 47 అంటే cot 45 ఉంటుంది. అలాగే నెక్స్ట్ టర్మ్లో ఏది క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది? నెక్స్ట్ టర్మ్లో sin 45 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి cos 45 by sin 45 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి cos 46 by sin 46 అంటే cot 46 ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్. నోమినేటర్ ఏం చేశాను? ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్లో sin a minus b ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసుకున్నాను. Sin a minus b formula is what? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. ఇప్పుడు టూ టర్మ్స్ని సెపరేట్ చేస్తే ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్లో sin 46 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. cos 45 by sin 45 అంటే cot 45 మైనస్ సెకండ్ టర్మ్లో ఏది క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది? sin 45 degrees క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి cos 46 by sin 46 is cot 46 ఉంటుంది. అది ఫస్ట్ టర్మ్. అంటే మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, టర్మ్స్ 46, 45 డిఫరెన్స్ కాట్లో వచ్చింది. సిమిలర్లీ రిమైనింగ్ ఆల్సో వీ కెన్ ఎక్స్పాండ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్. అంటే sin 1 degree యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ పెట్టుకుందాం. ఇది cot 45 minus cot 46. Can you guess remaining term? Remaining next term? That is yes, cot 46 minus cot 47. లీస్ట్ ముందుంది కదా, అలా అప్ టు లాస్ట్ అప్ టు 45 టర్మ్స్ అంటే 45 నుంచి 89కి వెళ్తుంది. అంటే cot 89 degrees minus cot 90 degrees. Okay now? 90 minus 46 is a 45 terms and so on. Okay, we can observe that all rest of the terms except cos 45, rest of the terms gets cancelled like till last. అన్నీ క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతాయి. ఓకే, లాస్ట్ వన్ ఏముంది? cot 90. cot 90 జీరో కాబట్టి దాని వాల్యూ రాయకపోయినా పర్లేదు. రైట్ సైడ్ 1 by sin x డిగ్రీ ఉంది. సో what is left over? Cot 45 by sin 1 degree. Cot 45 value you know 1 by sin 1 degree is equals to 1 by sin x degree. Therefore what is in place of x? X is in place of x degree is the 1 degree. అంటే x is equals to 1. ఓకే, రేడియన్స్లో 1 వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏమడిగాడు? sin pi x by 2 అంటే x ప్లేస్లో 1 పెడితే sin pi by 2. sin pi x by 2 అంటే x is 1 కాబట్టి sin pi by 2 అవుతుంది. What is sin pi by 2 value? 1. Yes, sin pi by 2 1 is the clearly given as a third option, right? ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఈ విధంగా చేయాలని ఐడియా రావాలి. మీకు ఐడియా రాలేదనుకోండి ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో జస్ట్ పుట్ ద గెస్ వర్క్. కానీ మీకు సబ్జెక్ట్ తెలుసుకుంటే ఇంపార్టెంట్. లుక్ ఎట్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. What is given? If the minimum value of cos h log x plus sin h log x is k, then cos h of k plus 1 is asking. For this we are using this tip. What is this tip? Cos hx into sin hx is e power x. First we have to simplify this is cos x into cos h of log x. Cos h of log x plus sin h of log x in this tip manner or not? In place of x what is there? Log x. That is e power of log x. E power of log x means log x always to the base if there is no particular base. ఇప్పుడు మనకి లాగరిథంలో ఏ పవర్ లాగ్ m టు ద బేస్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది. సో ఏ పవర్ లాగ్ m టు ద బేస్ అనే ఫార్ములా ఉంది ఏ పవర్ లాగ్ ఎం టు ద బేస్ సి అంటే ఎం. ఇక్కడ ఏ బదులు ఈ ఉంది. ఈ పవర్ లాగ్ ఎక్స్ టు ద బేస్ సి ఈజ్ ఎక్స్. దేర్ ఫోర్ దిస్ రిజల్ట్ ఈజ్ కాస్ ఎక్స్. దీని మినిమం వాల్యూ ఇచ్చాడు. వాట్ ఈస్ మినిమం ఆఫ్ కాస్? మినిమం వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ కాస్ ఎంఐఎన్ అంటే మినిమం వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ కాస్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ అ -1. అది k అని మెన్షన్ చేశాడు. అంటే k వాల్యూ -1. Therefore, what do we want? Cos h of k plus 1. That is a cos h of k plus 1. K is a -1 plus 1 is 0. Cos h 0. Cos h 0 value is how much? Cos h 0 is 1. ఎలా అంటే cos hx formula e power x, that is e power 0 plus e power minus x and e power minus 0 by 2. Okay, e power 0 1, e power minus 0 is also 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 by 2 is a 1. That is clearly given as fourth option. Okay, no? Simple, but you know the cos hx sin hx is e power xt, right? Now next question is what? Look at this question. What is given? Sin hx is given as -1 by 2. Then is asking tan h to x. Tan we can write sin by cos అంటే sin h to x by cos h to x. ఇప్పుడు sin h to x cos h to x కావాలంటే sin ఇచ్చినప్పుడు cos కనుక్కోవాలి. For that you know hyperbolic function identity cos h square x minus sin h square x is 1. సో దీని నుంచి మన sin hx ఇచ్చాడు కదా, cos hx కనుక్కుందాం ఫస్ట్. దట్ ఈస్ cos h square x is equals to 1 plus sin h square x. Therefore, that is 1 plus 1 by 4 is 5 by 4. So, what is cos hx from this one is root 5 by 2. Square root పెట్టుకుంటే root 5 by root 4 is 2, root 5 by 2. This is cos hx. దీన్ని కలెక్ట్ చేసి పెట్టుకున్నాము. ఇప్పుడు tan hx is what? Sin hx by h. Tan h to x is sin h to x by cos h to x. This is totally formula based question. Sin h to x we can add 2 sin hx into cos hx because we have the sin hx cos hx values. By cos h to x we can add cos h square x plus sin h square x. That is cos h to x. Value substitution చేద్దాం. Cos h to x కి 2-3 formulas ఉన్నాయి. ఇది ఒక formula. 2 into sin hx is -1 by 2. Cos hx is root 5 by 2. By denominator cos h square x is 5 by 4 plus sin h square x is 1 by 4. You know 2 gets cancelled. In numerator what is left over? Minus root 5 by 2 by denominator 5 plus 1 is 6 by 4. Okay na? What is the simplification? Root 5 by 2 with minus, root 5 by 2 with minus into 6 by 4. 2 cancel, 2 3s. Okay na? 2 3s gets cancelled. What is the left over? Root 5 minus root 5 by 3. Okay, 2 sin hx cos hx. Once again we can look at minus root 5 by 2. Okay, now 5 plus 1 6 by 4. Last step minus root 5 by 4. So this is I will remove it. Last step this is a minus root 5 by 2 by 6 by 4 becomes 4 by 6. 4 by 6, right? 2 cancel, 6 2 times, 2 2s. Again 2 cancel 4 2 times, 2 cancel 6 is 3 times, 2 by 3. Minus root 5 by 3. Minus root 5 by 3 is there clearly is in the third option. Okay, no? Even the shift law questions. So I hope I followed it. Now we'll look forward to next shift, right? So questions జాగ్రత్తగా చేయండి. So one by one I'm uploading this video as a one shot total previous 2022 TS Eamcet trigonometry up to transformations including hyperbolic functions. Clear? Now we can discuss about the 19th July shift 2 questions from the trigonometry. What are those? Look at one by one. So please wait for few seconds. I'm scrolling down the question paper. Look at this question. What is given? Let alpha be the period of 3 sin pi x by 3 minus cos pi x by 2 plus tan pi x by 4. Beta is the period of sin square pi by 7 plus x by 4 minus sin square pi by 7 minus x by 4. And gamma be the period of cos power 4x plus sin power 4x. Then alpha gamma by beta we want. అంటే మనకి ఏం కావాలి? ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామాలు కావాలి. ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామాలు పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ 3 ఫంక్షన్స్, 3 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఫస్ట్ ఆల్ఫా ఎలా కనుక్కుందాం. ఓకే, ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ఆల్ఫా. ఆల్ఫా ఈజ్ ద పీరియడ్ ఆఫ్ వాట్? Alpha is a period of sine cos 3. That is alpha is a period of 3 sine pi x by 3. 3 sine pi x by 3 minus cos pi x by 2 plus tan pi x by 2. ఇలాంటి దాని పీరియడ్ కనుక్కోవడానికి ఫస్ట్ ఈ ఫంక్షన్ సైన్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 3 కాస్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 2 tan పై ఎక్స్ బై 4 పీరియడ్స్ కనుక్కోవాలి. సో ఫస్ట్ సైన్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 3 సైన్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 3 పీరియడ్. సో దీనికి పై ఎక్స్ బై 3 పీరియడ్కి 2 పై బై మోడ్ ఏ ఫార్ములా ఉంది. 2 పై బై మోడ్ ఏ అంటే మోడ్ ఏ ప్లేస్లో 1 బై 3 పై ఎక్స్ బై 3 పై బై 3 ఉంది. ఓకేనా. సో దేర్ ఫోర్ 2 పై బై అంటే మనకి సైన్ ఎక్స్ పీరియడ్ సైన్ ఏఎక్స్ పీరియడ్ కాస్ బై ఏఎక్స్ పీరియడ్ ఫార్ములాస్ 3 అది. సైన్ ఏఎక్స్ పీరియడ్ వచ్చేసరికి 2 పై బై మోడ్ ఏ. మోడ్ ఏ ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తామంటే ఇటు ఉంటే పాజిటివ్ తీసుకోవడం కోసం. ఇక్కడ పై బై 3 అనేది పాజిటివ్ ఉంది కాబట్టి సో నో నీడ్ యూజ్ అ మాడ్యులస్. పై గెట్స్ క్యాన్సిల్, ఇట్ బికమ్స్ 6. అలాగే కాస్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 2 పీరియడ్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 2 ఆ 3 ఫంక్షన్స్ పీరియడ్స్ సెపరేట్గా కనుక్కోవాలి. ఇది కూడా సేమ్ ఫార్ములా పై ఎక్స్ 2 పై బై మోడ్ ఏ బదులు పై బై 2 ఉంది. ఇక్కడ కూడా పై క్యాన్సిల్ 4 అండ్ tan పై ఎక్స్ బై పీరియడ్ tan పై ఎక్స్ బై పీరియడ్ ట్యాన్కి వచ్చేసరికి పై బై మోడ్ ఏ పై తీసుకోవాలి. పై బై మోడ్ ఏ అంటే పై బై 4 అంటే దీని వాల్యూ 4. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఆల్ఫా అనేది ఏంటంటే పీరియడ్స్ ఆఫ్ సైన్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 3 కాస్ పై ఎక్స్ బై 2 tan పై ఎక్స్ బై 4 ఎల్సిఎం అనమాట. ఆల్ఫా ఈజ్ ఎల్సిఎం ఆఫ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీకు తెలిస్తే ఈ సమ్ము చాలా ఈజీ. కాకపోతే కొంచెం ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామాలు కంపల్సరీ కనుక్కోవాలి. వాడు అడిగిందంటే ఆల్ఫా గామాలు బీటా అడిగింది కాబట్టి ఎల్సిఎం ఆఫ్ 6 4 4 తెలుసు కదా ఎల్సిఎం కనుక్కోవడం. సో యూ కెన్ టేక్ ద ఎల్సిఎం ఆఫ్ 6 4 4 6 4 4 ఎల్సిఎం ఈజ్ 12. సపోజ్ 2 3 2 2 again 2 2 3 as it is 2 1 2 1 4 3 is 12. 12 is LCM. That is a alpha. Alpha is a 12. Okay na. Now beta ఎలా బీటా కనుక్కోవడానికి ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు. బీటా is period of sin square pi by 7 pi sin square pi by 7 plus x by 4 minus sin square pi by 7 plus x by 4. ఇదే ఫార్ములా ఉంది. sin square a minus sin square b ఫార్ములా ఉంది. sin square a minus sin square b ఫార్ములా ఏంటంటే sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. ఇప్పుడు మనము సైన్ స్క్వేర్ ఏ మైనస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ బి ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేస్తాము. సో సైన్ స్క్వేర్ ఏ మైనస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ బి ఫార్ములా ఏంటంటే సైన్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ సైన్ ఏ మైనస్ బి. దాని నుంచి మనము బీటా కనుక్కుంటాం అన్నమాట. అదేంటో చూద్దాం. ఓకేనా. సో నౌ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ ఏ మైనస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ బి ఫార్ములా సైన్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ బి సైన్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ సైన్ ఏ మైనస్ బి సైన్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ సైన్ ఏ మైనస్ బి. అది యూజ్ చేసి మనము దీన్ని సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేయాలి. దీని సింప్లిఫికేషన్ సైన్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ సైన్ ఆఫ్ యాడింగ్ ద పై బై 7 ప్లస్ ఎక్స్ బై 4 పై బై 7 మైనస్ ఎక్స్ బై 4 యాడ్ చేస్తే అవుతుంది. ఎక్స్ బై 4 క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. పై బై 7 ప్లస్ పై బై 7 2 పై బై 7 ఉంటుంది ఇంటూ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఏ మైనస్ బి సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేసినప్పుడు పై బై 7 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయి ఎక్స్ బై 4 2 టైమ్స్ దట్ ఈస్ 2x by 4. So now again this is I'm writing as sine of 2 pi by 7 into sine of x by 2. ఇప్పుడు sin 2 pi by 7 అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్, దాన్ని పట్టించుకోవద్దు. Now sin x by 2 period is that is beta 2 pi by mod a అంటే 1 by 2. ఓన్లీ sin x by 2 మాత్రమే కనుక్కోవాలి. ఇది కాన్స్టెంట్ కాబట్టి దాని గురించి వరి కాదు. సో therefore this result is 4 pi. Now beta is 4 pi. Now gamma is what? Cos power 4x plus sin power 4x period. This is a pi by 2. ఇది ఎలాగంటే there is a some tip. I am giving the tip. According to that one you can take it gamma directly. That is what? A cos power 2n x plus b sin power 2n x. 2n అనేది ఏంటి? ఈవెన్ నెంబర్. x పీరియడ్ ఇచ్చేసరికి పీరియడ్ ఈజ్ 2 pi. 2 pi ఎప్పుడు అవుతుందంటే ఏ నాట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు బి అయితే ఇక్కడ ఏ ఈక్వల్ బి అయినప్పుడు పీరియడ్ అవుతుంది పై బై 2 అవుతుంది. పీరియడ్ పై బై 2. ఏ నాట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు బి అయితే 2 pi. ఏ ఈక్వల్ బి చూడండి కాస్ పవర్ 4x సైన్ పవర్ 4x కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ 1 and 1 ఈక్వల్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి దీని పీరియడ్ పై బై 2. ఓకే, దీనికి టిప్ యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలి. నౌ యు నో ద ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామా. Now what is asking? Alpha gamma by beta is asking. What is asking? Alpha, gamma by beta. Gamma by beta. Alpha is a pi by 2. Sorry, alpha is a 12. Gamma is a pi by 2 by beta is a 4 pi. So by this one pi cancel and 2 6 can 2 6 12. Therefore this is 6 by 4. 6 by 4 we can add 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is given as a first option. ఇది కొంచెం లెంగ్తీ క్వశ్చన్, ఎందుకంటే మనము ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామా మీద కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ పెట్టాలి. ఇవన్నీ తెలిస్తే ఈజీ, అదర్వైజ్ ఇలాంటి డిఫికల్టీ లెవెల్ అనిపించినప్పుడు, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ లేదు, 3 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 3 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఒకేసారి చేయడానికి మన టైం ఎక్కువ పడుతుంది కాబట్టి ఇలాంటి గెస్ వర్క్లో పెట్టాలి. సో ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో మాత్రం ఇదే క్వశ్చన్ గెస్ వర్క్ పెట్టేయడం బెటర్. ఓకే, రైట్. Look at this question. What is given? If theta does not lie in the second quadrant and tan theta is equal to minus 3 by 4, then tan theta by 2 plus sin 2 theta. Options are like this. ఇక్కడ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, theta is not in second quadrant అన్నారు. Tan theta is given as what? Negative. Tan theta is negative is in second and fourth quadrant. Is given that theta is not in second quadrant means what? It must be is in the fourth quadrant. Theta is in fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, what are the positives? Sine and cosec are, in case of fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positives. Sine is a negative. Tan theta minus 3 by 4 ఇచ్చాడు. Preparation of triangle నుంచి 3 stand is opposite by adjacent side. ఈ 3 by 4 hypotenuse 5 అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఈ sin 2 theta tan theta by 2 రిజల్ట్ రావడం కోసం what is formula for tan theta by 2 and sin 2 theta? I am writing here tan theta by 2 plus sin 2 theta. Tan theta by 2 we can write in terms of cos root over 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Okay, now sin 2 theta we can write 2 sin theta cos theta. In fourth quadrant, cos is a positive, sin is a negative. From this one we can take sin theta is a negative, means minus opposite side by hypotenuse 3 by 5. Cos theta is a positive because of fourth quadrant cos is positive, that is 4 by 5. So, కానీ ఇక్కడ tan theta by 2, tan theta by 2 అంటే ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్, నేను theta by 2ని ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేశాను. theta is in fourth quadrant means 270 to 360 degrees. theta by 2 అంటే by 2 చేస్తే 135 to 180. 135 to 180 అంటే సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్లో ఉంటుంది theta by 2. theta by 2 సెకండ్ కోఆర్డినేట్ ఉంటే tan నెగిటివ్ అవుతుంది. అంటే ఇక్కడ లాస్ట్కి మనం స్క్వేర్ రూట్ని నెగిటివ్ తీసుకోవాలి. అది లాస్ట్ యూజ్ చేస్తాను. 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta. Cos theta we have the 4 by 5 by 1 plus 4 by 5 plus 2 into sin theta is minus 3 by 5. Cos theta is 4 by 5. By simplify this is the square root in the sense we can take plus or minus. Plus or minus of root over. Afterwards also we can take plus or minus. 5 minus 4 into 1 by 5 plus 4 into 9. With minus, why it is minus? 2 into minus 3, no? 2 into minus 3 into 4, 2, 3, 6, 4, 24 with minus 24 by 25. Now square root of 1 by 9 we can write plus or minus 1 by 3 minus 24 by 9, 24 by 25. ఇక్కడ మైనస్ తీసుకోవాలా ప్లస్ తీసుకోవాలా? tan theta by 2 is what is a tan theta by 2 is negative or not, because of theta by 2 is the second term, అందుకని మైనస్ తీసుకోవాలి. minus 1 by 3 minus 24 by 25. But taking the LCM is a 25. 25 into 3, 75 LCM. Therefore, this is 1 into 25 is with minus 25. Minus 3 24s is 3 4s 12. 2 1 3 2 6 1 7 72 minus 72. Minus 72 minus 4 25 is minus 97 by 25. That is our result. Is given that clearly second option. Second option ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? minus 97 by 25. అదండి ఈ క్వశ్చన్ సంబంధించింది. ఇది ట్రిగనోమెట్రిక్ రేషియోస్ ఐడియా వస్తే ఈ సమ్ ఈజీ ఉంటుంది. Look at this question is asking the cos square 76 plus sin square 46 plus sin 76 into cos 46 degrees ఇచ్చాడు. దీనికి మనము ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ యూజ్ చేయాలి. దానికి ముందుగా మనము సైన్ స్క్వేర్ని లేకపోతే కాస్ స్క్వేర్ని 1 మైనస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ రాయండి. ఫస్ట్ కాస్ స్క్వేర్ ఉంది కదా, కాస్ స్క్వేర్ని 1 మైనస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ 76 degrees విత్ ప్లస్ సైన్ స్క్వేర్ 46 degrees. ఇక్కడ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ ప్రోడక్ట్ సైన్ 76 కాస్ 46 కి ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ అప్లై చేయడానికి డివైడ్ మల్టిప్లై బై 2 చేద్దాం. దట్ ఈస్ 2 sin 76 into cos 46. Okay, now we have to use the transformation. One more step we can add, mainly minus common తీసుకున్నాం. Next two terms నుంచి 1 minus sin square 76 minus sin square 46. Minus common తీసుకున్నాం కాబట్టి sin square 76 minus sin square 46 అయ్యింది plus 1 by 2 into. Now we have to use the tips, that is formula. First one, sin square a minus sin square b. Sin square minus sin square b is sin a plus b into sin a minus b. Sin a plus b into sin a minus b, that is sin square a minus sin square b. అలాగే 2 sin a cos b. 2 sin a cos b transformations 2 sin a cos b. Product నుండి summation rule transformations లో ఉంది. 2 sin a cos b is sin a plus b plus sin a minus. అది ఆ రెండు యూజ్ చేద్దాం మనం ఇక్కడ. ఓకేనా? ఫస్ట్ sin a minus b. 1 minus of sin a plus b into sin a minus b into sin 76 plus 46 in sin a minus b. That is sin 76 minus 46. Right? With 1 by 2. ఇక్కడ ఈ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేస్తాను. sin a plus b. That is sin of 76 plus 46 plus sin of 76 minus 46 plus 1 by 2 into 76 plus 46 is 122 sin 122. Okay, no? Plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into sin of 76 minus 46 is 30 sin 30. కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా చేయాలి ఈ క్వశ్చన్. నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ 1 minus 76 plus 46 is 120 sin 122 into sin 30. 1 by 2 sin 122 plus 1 by 2 into sin 30 is 1 by 2. Now this is 1 minus sin 122 into sin 30. Sin 30 anta 1 by 2. అంటే 1 by 2 into sin 122. ఆల్రెడీ 1 by 2 into sin 122 పక్కన ఉంది. ఓకేనా? sin 122 డిగ్రీస్లో రాసుకున్నాం. నెక్స్ట్ ప్లస్ 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. What you can understand that? So minus 1 by 2 sin 122 plus 1 by 2 sin 122 gets cancelled. What is left over? 1 plus 1 by 4. 1 plus 1 by 4 by taking the LCM it is 5 by 4. 4 is LCM, 4 plus 1 by 5. That is given as a third option. Okay, na? ఇది సింపుల్ క్వశ్చన్ కానీ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ ఫార్ములాస్ రావాలి. థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ 5 by 4. Clear? Look at this question. If e power it cos t plus I sin t, e power minus it cos t minus I sin t, then we want to find out cos h of x plus iy minus cos h of x minus iy. First e power it e power minus it నుంచి సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేశారనుకోండి. e power it minus e power minus it సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేస్తే అవుతుందో చూద్దాం. ఓకే, ఇది నెక్స్ట్ వాడు అడిగిన రిజల్ట్లో యూజ్ చేసుకో కాబట్టి సబ్ట్రాక్షన్ చేస్తున్నాను. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? కాస్ట్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. ఐ సైన్ టీ ప్లస్ ఐ సైన్ టీ 2i sin t అవుతుంది. 2i sin t. నేను 2 అనేది లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ తీసుకుంటే e power it minus e power minus it by 2 is equals to I sin t. So what you can understand left side, it is in the form of sin ht. Sin ht is equals to I sin t. ఈ రిలేషన్ మనం ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ దాంట్లో యూజ్ చేద్దాం. అంటే sin ht రిలేషన్ దేంతో ఈక్వల్ అవుతుంది? I sin t కి ఈక్వల్ అవుతుంది. sin ht is equals to it. ఎందుకంటే x బదులు it ఉంది. లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఏంటి? sin hit. sin hit. Again I'm writing this step. Sin hx formula ఏంటి? sin hx is e power x minus e power minus x by 2. x place లో it ఉంది. That's why sin h it is equals to we can take I sin t. ఇది రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ సైన్ హెచ్ ఐటీకి సైన్ టీకి రిలేషన్. ఓకేనా, అది ఇక్కడ ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తామంటే దీంట్లో మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ కాస్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ వై మైనస్ కాస్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై. దట్ టిప్ ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ హియర్. కాస్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ వై మైనస్ కాస్ హెచ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ మైనస్ వై ఐ తర్వాత తీసుకున్నాం ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 2 సైన్ హెచ్ఎక్స్ ఇంటూ సైన్ హెచ్ వై. ఇది cos h of x plus y minus cos h of x minus y is 2 sin hx into sin hy. ఇక్కడ y ప్లేస్ లో iy ఉంది. therefore this one you can write 2 sin hx into sin hiy. అంతేనా? సో according to this relation sin h it is I sin t. t ప్లేస్ లో y తీసుకుంటే sin h iy is equals to what? I sin y. ఈ ప్లేస్లో ఐ తీసుకున్నాం, అందుకని ఇదేమవుతుంది. therefore this is equals to 2 sin hx as it is. this one you can add I sin y. అంటే దీన్ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు ఇంకా 2i sin hx into sin y. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఇన్ విచ్ ఆప్షన్. ఇప్పుడు నేను వాడు ఇచ్చి తీసుకున్న అర్థమైందా? టీ ప్లేస్లో వై ఉందంటే. సో ఫస్ట్ 3 ఆప్షన్స్లో ఆన్సర్ లేదు. నెక్స్ట్ 4th ఆప్షన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చారు చూద్దాం. వాట్ ఈస్ వి గాట్? 2i sin hx sin y. అది ఆప్షన్ ఎస్. దాన్ని 2i sin hx sin y. దట్ ఈస్ గివెన్ యాజ్ ఎ 4th ఆప్షన్, రైట్? ఇవేనండి ఈ షిఫ్ట్లో ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్స్. ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ షిఫ్ట్లో క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏంటో చూద్దాం. నౌ వీ కెన్ లుక్ ఎట్ ద 20 July 2022 shift 1 questions trigonometry. What are those? I will discuss one by one. Please wait for few seconds. I'm scrolling down the question paper. Okay, right. Look at this question. What is given? Sin of a plus b of sin of a minus b plus cos of a plus b of cos of a minus b is given as 1 by 2 and b is lies between 0 to pi by 2. Then is asking the b angle. 0 to pi by 2 is in the, it is in the first coordinate. 0 to pi by 2 first coordinate lo untadi. Ippudu so simple, ఇది చాలా సింపుల్ చూడండి. what is given here? This is in the form of just cos a cos b. in place of a plus b is there, b a minus b is there, plus sin a sin b, sin a sin b. So is given as 1 by 2. in place of a you can take here a by 2. that is what is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b is cos of a minus b. in place of a we can write a plus b with minus a minus b is given as 1 by 2, right? now this is a cos of a plus b with minus a minus or minus plus b is equals to 1 by 2, right? so here a gets cancelled. Cos b plus b to b is equals to 1 by 2. Cos is 1 by 2 for 30 degrees. 60 degrees or not? Therefore 2b is equal to 60 degrees. 60 degrees we can write pi by 3. So 2b is equal to pi by 3 means b is a pi by 6. That is clearly given as a first option. So simple, just you have to know the compound angles formula, right? Now look forward next questions. Yes, this question is given as is asking simplify the 1 by sin 250 plus root 3 cos 290. So simple. This IP model question. To simplify this one, we can write 1 by 250 we can write sin 250 we can write 270 minus 20. Okay now? And root 3 is there na, root 3 we can write tan 60. This question ki simplification la cheyali. Root 3 plus lo tan 60 by cos 290 we can write cos 270 plus 90. 270 plus 20. 290 we can write 270 plus 20. 270 minus 20 is in the third quadrant. In third quadrant sin is a negative and 270 plus 20 in the fourth quadrant cos is a positive. So next step we can write 1 by sin 270 minus 20 we can write minus cos 20 because it's a negative third quadrant. Plus in this case tan 60 have taken a tan 60 we can add sin 60 by cos 60. Okay now? And also cos 270 plus 20. 270 plus 20 is in the fourth quadrant. Cos is a positive, but in place of cos we can get the sin. Sin 20 we can get. Okay. After that, by taking the LCM, what is LCM here? Sin 20 cos 20 into cos 60. By taking the LCM is like this. What is left over in this one? Minus sign with minus sign. Cos 60 cos 20. Cos 60 cos 20 with plus sin 60 sin 60 cos 20. Sin cos 60 sin 20. Cos 60 sin 20 here. By taking the LCM here, cos 60 sin 20 we can get plus sin 60 cos 20. Okay na? Right. In this one again numerator I am writing sin 60 positive term I am writing first sin 60 into cos 20 with minus cos 60 into sin 20. Right? And the denominator we have by divided by sin 20 cos 20 is there. To use the formula 2 sin A cos B, I am multiplying divided by 2. That is 1 by 2 into 2 sin 20 cos 20. And what is the next? It is there cos 60. Cos 60 we can write 1 by 2. Okay, now numerator is what? Numerator is in the form of sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. You know sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, sin A minus B. In place of A 60 is there, B 20 is there. Cos 60, sin of 60 minus 20 we can take. By denominator 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 we can write 1 by 4. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 we can write 1 by 4 here. And 2 sin 20 cos 20 we can write sin 40 according to the sin 2a formula. 2 sin 20 cos 20 we can write sin 40 degrees. You know sin 60 minus 20 is sin 40 or not? Sin 40 by 1 by 4 into sin 40. Sin 40 sin 40 gets cancelled. Whole divided 1 by divided by 1 by 4 means equals to 4. 4 is given as a second option. Okay now? Here what I use is formula sin A cos B, sin A cos B, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B is sin A minus B. This formula used, and also in place of root we have taken sin tan 60, right? This is a solution for this question. Now look forward to the next question. Look at this question. Is given that a plus b plus c is a pi by 2. Then root 2 of cos of pi by 4 minus a plus root of cos of pi by 4 minus b plus root 2 cos of pi by 4 minus c plus 1 result is asking. You know a plus b plus c is given as what? Pi by 2 means 90 degrees. Can I take each is equals 30 degrees? Yes, we can use each is equals to 30 degrees. 30 degrees we can take as radians pi by 6 also. Now that is we can substitute in the required result. Root 2 into cos of this one you can substitute here. Cos of pi by 4 means 45. 45 minus 30 is 15 degrees. Next term also same. Root 2 into cos of 15 degrees plus root 2 into cos of 15 degrees with plus 1. You know cos 15 degrees is cos 15 degrees value is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This is cos 15. Now here we can observe the root 2 into cos 15 plus root 2 into cos 15 plus root 2 into cos 15 means what? It is 3 root 2. 3 to root 2 into cos 15 plus 1 is there already. That is 3 root 2 into cos 15 we can write root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. What happened? Root 2 gets plus 1 is there. Root 2 gets cancelled. Now 3 by 2 into root 3 plus 1 with plus 1. But taking LCM is 2 is LCM. Therefore, this is 3 into root 3 plus 1 plus 2. Again further expansion. 3 root 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 by 2. We got the 3 root 3 plus 5 by 2. This result is matched. Which option you can check it by taking the ABC each is equals 30 degrees. You know in the first option there is a 4 root 2 cos A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2. A by 2 is equal 15 degrees or not, therefore 4 root 2 cos 15 into cos 15 into cos 15. We can write cos 15 degrees whole cube. Okay now? That is we can simplify is cos 15 4 root 2. 15 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole cube. So we can write this is 4 root 2 as it is You know a minus a plus b we can match it with 3 root 3 plus 5 by 2. So a plus b whole cube formula you know well, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. That is a plus b whole square whole cube. A cube means what? Root 3 whole cube is 3 root 3. B cube is a 1. 3a square b is a 9 plus 3ab square is 3 root 3. B cube I didn't write plus 1. 1 cube is plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole cube. Cube is 8. 8 into 2 root 2 that is 16 root 2. Okay now. So this is further simplification. Root 2 root 2 gets cancelled. 4 gets cancelled in 16 4 times. Now numerator is 9 plus 1 10 plus 3 root 3 plus 3 root 3 that is 6 root 3 by 4. But taking the 2 is common from the numerator, it becomes 5 plus 3 root 3. 2 gets cancelled, 4 in 2 times now. This is a 5 plus 3 root 3 by 2 matched with the first option. Okay, here I use the trick a plus b plus c, which is a 30 degrees, which are satisfied in the given condition, right? Look at this question. If sin hx is given as tan a, then tan hx under modulus is asking. You know tan hx we can write sin hx by cos hx. To find out tan hx, we need the cos hx also. So what is identity between the cos hx and sin hx? That is a cos h square x minus sin h square x is 1. From this, what is a cos h square x is? Cos h square x is 1 plus sin h square x. What is a sin hx given as tan a? That means sin h square x is 1 plus tan square a. 1 plus tan square a we can write secant square a na? By the trigonometry identity. 1 plus tan square a is secant square a. Therefore, what is a cos hx is root secant square a. Root secant square a is a secant a. Okay, we have the cos hx as well as sin hx. Now we need tan hx, that is mod of tan hx we can write mod of sin hx by cos hx, right? Tan means sin by cos. Sin hx we have tan a, cos hx we have secant a. So tan we can write sin by cos, sin a by cos a. And secant a we can 1 by secant a we can write cos a. Now what you can understand that cos a gets cancelled. Finally, what is left for mod sin a. Okay na? ఇక్కడ tan hx కావాలంటే sin hx by cos hx యూజ్ చేయాలి. cos hx కోసము sin hx నుంచి ఐడెంటిటీ యూజ్ చేసి cos hx కనుక్కున్నాం. cos hx secant a tan hx is a sin hx by cos hx. sin hx tan a యూజ్ చేసుకుంటే దాని నుంచి మనకి mod tan hx we got it as mod sin a. That is clearly given as a first option. So simple na? Now look forward next. Look at this question. It's also so simple. It is a form depends on formula based. What is the numerator? Sin h of x plus y plus sin h of x minus y. By denominator is cos h of x plus y minus cos h of x minus y. You know sin h of x plus y, that is sin hx cos hy plus cos hx sin hy. So one more term. Next, sin h of x minus y is a plus sin hx cos hy with minus cos hx sin hx. So cos hx sin hy. Okay na? By divided by. So denominator also we have the formula. So denominator is a simply cos hx plus y. Cos h of x plus y is cos hx cos hy with plus sin hx sin hy. Sin hx sin hy. In case of hyperbolic function, cos, if it is a plus minus you can get. So plus same way next term with minus sign is there. Minus of cos hx cos hy with minus of sin hx sin hy. Sin hx sin hy. Okay, right. Now what happened in numerator? Cos hx sin hy cos hx sin hy gets cancelled. Therefore this becomes 2 sin hx cos hy by denominator cos hx cos hy with plus sin hx sin hy with minus by opening the minus, it is minus cos hx cos hy, with minus some minus plus we can get plus sin hx sin hy. Okay na? So what is the cancel here? Cos hx cos hy gets cancelled. So numerator is already have 2 sin hx cos hy. Denominator we have sin hx sin hy 2 times, that is 2 times of sin hx sin hy, sin hx sin hy. So what happened here? 1 2 gets cancelled, 1 sin hx gets cancelled. Finally cos hx by sin hx, cos hy by sin hy is a cot hy. Oh, so simple. That is given as second option, right? So these are the questions which are given in this paper. Now we can focus on last and final shift, that is a 20 July shift 2. What are the questions from the trigonometry up to transformations including hyperbolic functions? Okay na? Now look at here. Now look at the questions which are given 20 July shift 2. So from the trigonometry. Are you ready? Please wait for few seconds. Look at this question in this paper. If sin A is equal minus 7 by 25, it is negative, and cos B is 8 by 7, it is positive. Mention that A is not lie in the third quadrant. A is not in the third quadrant means actually sin A is negative which quadrant? Sin A is negative is in the third quadrant and fourth quadrant. A is not in third quadrant, A is in fourth quadrant. Okay na? So in the sense fourth quadrant. Similarly cos B. Cos B is given as positive. B does not lie in the first quadrant. Cos is a positive in the first quadrant as well as fourth quadrant. It is not in first quadrant means what? B is in also fourth quadrant. Okay, A, B are in the fourth quadrant indirectly. So now we have to find out the 8 tan A minus 5 cot B. Sin A negative ఇచ్చాడు. Sin ఎప్పుడు నెగిటివ్ ఉంటుంది? థర్డ్ క్వాడ్రంట్ ఫోర్త్ క్వాడ్రంట్. ఏ థర్డ్ క్వాడ్రంట్లో ఉండకూడదు అన్నాడంటే ఇట్ మస్ట్ బి ఫోర్త్ క్వాడ్రంట్. అలాగే కాస్ బి ఈజ్ అ పాజిటివ్ 8 by 17. B is not in the first quadrant means B is in the fourth quadrant, and cos positive in the first and fourth quadrant. ఇప్పుడు మనకు కావాల్సిన 8 tan A minus 5 cot B కనుక్కోవాలంటే ముందు ప్రిపరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ చేసేద్దాం. విత్ ఏ ట్రయాంగిల్ ప్రిపరేషన్. సో ఏ ఈజ్ అ సైన్ ఇచ్చాడు. సైన్ ఈజ్ అపోజిట్ బై హైపోటెనస్. 7 15 7 25. హైపోటెనస్ ఈజ్ 25. సో అడ్జసెంట్ ఏమవుతుంది? కంపల్సరీ 24 అవుతుంది. బై ద పైథాగరస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ యాంగిల్. విత్ బి యాంగిల్ చూద్దాం. బి యాంగిల్లో బి ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు? కాస్ ఇచ్చాడు. కాస్ ఈజ్ వాట్? అడ్జసెంట్ సైడ్ బై హైపోటెనస్. సో కంపల్సరీ ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్ ఏమవుతుంది? అడ్జసెంట్ సైడ్ బై హైపోటెనస్, ఆపోజిట్ సైడ్ 15 అవుతుంది. ఓకే, బై ద పైథాగరస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్. ఎలా చేయాలో మీకు తెలుసు. ఇవన్నీ కూడా ముందు నేర్చుకోండి. పైథాగరస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఒక 2 sides తెలుసు, థర్డ్ సైడ్ కనుక్కోవచ్చు. Sin A, by the sin A we got the one of the triangle, by the cos we got the other triangle. ఇప్పుడు మనకు కావాల్సిన tan A and cot B కావాలి. Tan A is in which quadrant? A is clearly is in the fourth quadrant, B is also fourth quadrant. Tan is negative in the fourth quadrant. Therefore tan A is equals to minus 7 by 24. Opposite by adjacent but minus తీసుకోవాలి. అలాగే cot B. B is in fourth quadrant. Cot is also negative. That is adjacent side, that is with minus 8 by 15. Adjacent side by hypotenuse, opposite side cot. ఇప్పుడు ఈ వాల్యూస్ మనం ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ చేసుకోవాలి. 8 into tan A we got it as minus 7 by 24. With minus 5 into cot B we got it as minus 8 by 15. So what is cancel here? 8 cancel and 24 3 times, 8 3s. అలాగే 5 3 times cancel అయిపోతుంది. Therefore this is minus 7 by 3 minus plus 8 by 3. Okay now? Minus 7 by 3 plus 8 by 3. That is minus 7 plus 8 by 3. Minus 7 plus 8 is 1. 1 by 3 is our answer. So simple. 1 by 3 is given as a second option. Okay now? Second option result ఏముంది? 1 by 3 ఉంది. కాబట్టి మనం 1 by 3ని పికప్ చేసుకున్నాం. Okay, right? So simple. Depends on coordinate trigonometric ratios. Now we will look at the next questions. Look at this question. It is depends on formula. What is given? That sin theta minus cos theta is equal 1 by root 3. Then sin 2 theta plus cos 4 theta plus sin 6 theta is asking. First, by using the given result sin theta minus cos theta, we can get the sin 2 theta. How it is? Take the squaring on both sides. The squaring on both sides cheste manaki cos theta minus sin theta minus cos theta whole square is equals to 1 by root 3 whole square is 1 by 3. You know, a minus b whole square is a square, that is sin square theta, plus b square cos square theta, minus 2ab means 2 sin theta cos theta, right, is equals to 1 by 3. Now sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 minus 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta is equals to 1 by 3. From this, what is the sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta is equals to 1 minus 1 by 3. That is a 2 by 3. We have the sin 2 theta. Now we have to find out this result. Sin 2 theta we have. Sin first term sin 2 theta. Cos 4 theta we can write in terms of sin 2 theta. Sin 6 theta also we can write in terms of sin 2 theta. How it is? First sin 2 theta is as it is I am writing. Plus cos 4 theta we can add cos 2 of 2 theta. Plus sin 6 theta we can add sin 3 of 2 theta. You know, sin 2 theta is as it is. Cos 2a formula in terms of sin is with plus 1 minus 2 sin square here. That in place of a 2 theta is there. 2 sin square 2 theta. Plus, you know, sin 3 theta formula. That is 3 sin theta. That is 3 sin theta plus 2 theta is there. Minus 4 sin cube theta. Theta plus 2 theta is there. This result we can find out by using the sin 2 theta is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 plus 1 minus 2 into sin 2 theta whole square, that is 2 by 3 whole square, plus 3 into 2 by 3 minus 4 into sin cube theta, sin cube 2 theta, 2 by 3 whole cube we can use, right? Now this is a 2 by 3 plus 1 minus 2 into 2 by 3 whole square is 4 by 9. 4 to 8 by 9 we can get here. Plus 3 gets cancelled here. And minus 4 with minus 4. 2 gets cancelled, 2 is left over. With minus 4 into 2 cube is 8. 3 cube is 27. Therefore this is by 3 minus 8 by 9. We can write side by side. Minus 1 plus 2 is a 3, with minus 4 8 32 by 27. You know, further simplification is what? First we can find out what is the result of sin 2 theta given. Sin 2 theta we can use sin 2a form, cos 2a in terms of sin form, sin 3a in terms of sin value. So further simplification here, LCM is a 27. So 3 cancel, 9 3 9 is 27, 9 2 is 18. Minus 9 3 is 27, 9 3 8 is 24. Plus 27 3s are 81. Minus 32. Now this is 18 plus 81 is 99. Minus 24 minus 32 is 56. 56 by 27. 99 minus 56 is 43. 43 by 27. 43 by 27 given as clearly fourth option. So here we have to use cos 2a formula in terms of sin is 1 minus 2 sin square a. In place of a, 2 theta is there. Same way, sin 3a formula in terms of sin only, that is 3 sin a minus 4 sin a. In place of a, what is there here? 2 theta is there. Sin 2 theta we can use like this, right? This is one of the question in this sheet. Look at this question. It is assertion region type question. What is the given assertion? A, cot hx is given as 1 minus k by 1 plus k, where k is lies between 0 to 1. Reason is given as the graph of y is equal tan hx always lies between y is equal minus 1 and y is equal 1. So such type of assertion region questions, you know, 4 options. A and R are true. R is correct explanation of A. A and R are true. R is not correct explanation of A. There are the 4 options like this. Here one option only printed, remaining are not printed. But I am checking what is A and R are true or not, both are true or not, etc. Okay, now first we can consider A. In the A, what is given the condition is K is lies between 0 to 1. Suppose if you take K is equal 0 to 2. K is lies between 0 to 2 means suppose in between the 0 to 2 there is 1. K is 1 means so what is cot hx becomes 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 by 0 by 2 is a 0. Cot hx is never 0 because cot hx formula e power x plus e power minus x by e power x minus e power minus x is never 0. Therefore, A is a false, not a true. A is a false. Now we can think about the region. Region R, what is given that y is equals tan hx. It is lies between minus 1 to plus 1. This is a concept based question. Simply we can observe that tan hx range is tan hx range which is belongs to minus 1 to plus 1. Tan hx means what? Y. Y is belongs to minus 1 to plus 1. Means it is lies between minus 1, y is equal minus 1 and y is equal plus 1 or not. Hence, what do you know? What do you know? So, reason is correct. That is true. A is a false, R is true. This is given as one of the options. Just I'm writing here, answer here. A is false, R is true. Okay, na? Because according to the concept of tan hx, range is minus 1 to plus 1. Tan hx is given as y. Y belongs to minus 1 to plus 1 means this graph is lies between minus 1 to plus 1. Is it clear? Now look at this question. What is given here? If 5 sin h2x by 7 plus 6 cos h2x is 3 by 2. Then we have to find out 3 tan h square x plus 20 tan hx. This is we can get directly by the simplifying the given result. So ఇచ్చిన రిజల్ట్ లో sin h2x cos h2x ఉంది. మన అడిగిన రిజల్ట్ tan hx ఉంది. అందుకని formulas of sin h2x in terms of tan. 5 into sin h2x in terms of tan is 2 tan hx by 1 minus tan h square x. This is sin h2x in terms of tan divided by cos h2x 7 plus 6 into cos h2x in terms of tan is 1 plus tan h square x by 1 minus tan h square x is given as tan h square x. This is given as totally 3 by 2. Now we can understand that numerator is 5 to 10. 10 into tan hx. Denominator, what is a common LCM? 1 minus tan h square x. LCM term in numerator denominator gets cancelled. I am not writing the LCM term. Now denominator becomes now 7 into 1 minus tan h square x with plus 6 into 1 plus tan h square x. Is a 3 by. Okay, denominator LCM term I cancel in denominator and numerator for time saving purpose. Divided by. Now this is 10 into tan hx. Numerator, denominator is 7 with minus 7 tan h square x plus 6 tan h square x is a 3 by. So what is the simplification of denominator again? Numerator is tan hx 10 times as it is by denominator 7 plus 6 13. 7 minus 7 plus 6 is minus tan h square x. Tan h square x. Tan h square x is 3 by 2. Now take the cross multiplication. By taking the cross multiplication, 2 into 10, 20 tan hx. We can get as a numerator LHS. RHS 3 into multiply the 13 minus tan h square x is 3 into 13, that is 39 minus 3 into tan h square x. Okay, now next we can take the 3 tan h square x from right to left. It becomes plus 3 tan h square x. Already left side what is there? 20 tan hx is there plus 20 tan hx. So now this is equals to what? Yes, 39. That is only is asking now. What is asking? 3 tan h square x plus 20 tan hx only is asking, that is equals to 39 given as clearly third option. These are the various questions in this script, and also this total video contains up to trigonometry transformation, or trigonometry up to transformation, including hyperbolic functions, as a one short video. So I will upload a properties of triangles separately because it's most important topics. As a single short video, I will upload the properties of triangles separately. That is part and parcel of trigonometry only. I hope so this video follow well. So you can do the different types of questions from your side. Other than the previous of 2022, what I did, you do the practice this, and other than the 2022, you can do the remaining also. So if you have any doubts, please put a comment. If you like the video, please share all of your friends. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe the channel. I conclude this video here. I will come with another topic in new video. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.